Hello world! Welcome back to another HackerRank Python challenge video. In this video, we're going to be solving the challenge write a function. Let's get into it. Write a function to check if the given year is leap or not. Okay, so the function we're going to be writing is a leap year checking function. An extra day is added to the calendar almost every 4 years as February 29th, and the day is called a leap day. It corrects the calendar for the fact that our planet takes approximately 365.25 days to orbit the sun. A leap year contains a leap day. In the Gregorian calendar, 3 conditions are used to identify leap years. The year can be evenly divided by 4 is a leap year, unless the year can be evenly divided by 100, it is not a leap year, unless the year is also evenly divisible by 400, then it is a leap year. This means that in the Gregorian calendar, the years 2000 and 2400 are leap years, while 1800, 1900, 2100, 2200, 2300, and 2500 are not leap years. Given a year, determine whether it is a leap year. If it is a leap year, return the Boolean true, otherwise return false. Note that the code stub provided reads from stdin, standard input, and passes arguments to the isLeap function. It is only necessary to complete the isLeap function. Okay, cool. So we don't have to worry about the main part of the program, right? They've got that blocked off for us. And we do have some constraints, so let's go ahead and take care of those, of course. So what we're gonna do is do if year not in range of 1900 to 10 to the 5th power is 100,000, I believe. So we want 100,001, and I could have just done 10 to the 5th power, but I didn't. So if you're not in range of that, then print year must be inclusively between 1900 and 100,000. Go ahead and throw a little comma there. Then we'll throw a little exit. Okay, let's get into the actual logic, which will actually right below the logic, right here. Okay. So our first condition, right? Our leap is by default false, which is probably for the best, right? Because there's going to be a majority of years that aren't leap years as opposed to years that are leap years. So by default, we would want it false. However, we do want to see if the year mod 4 is equal to 0. So if the year we're on is divisible by 4 without any remainders, right? Then what's next? We don't want to just say leap is true because we have another condition. 100 is also divisible by 4. So we do need a check to see if, if year mod 100 is equal to 0, then, and I don't know why I put parentheses there. We don't need those. Let's get rid of those. It bothers me. Then we want to return false, obviously. Actually, no. We want to set leap equal to false, right? Because that's the variable they gave us. Returning false would still work, but we want to use the stuff they provided. But also 400, it is a leap year. But 400 is also divisible by 100, right? So we would want that check before the check for 100, right? Because if we don't have it before, so basically if a year that was divisible by 400 came through here, right? And we had this check first, it would never reach the 400 check if it was after that. So we would want to check the larger number first for this. So we do want to set leap equal to true there, right? And now we do want to make this an elif statement so it doesn't actually execute that statement. Otherwise, it'll just revert our leap year back to false, right? As a separate if condition. And then anything else, we would just set as true. Because outside of here, we already have leap as being false by default. If we come in here, leap mod 4 equals, if the year is divisible by 4 and not by 100, then leap should be true by default. Throw equals in there. So that should be it, actually. Why don't we go ahead and run it? Our sample test case passed. So hopefully all the conditions they have for us pass. And they did. This was a medium rank challenge. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, please drop a like, subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications so that you can get regular injections of our content straight into your feed. And check out our Discord and Patreon links in the description box down below, and leave any feedback or questions in the comment section down below. This is Almond Milk. Thanks for watching. Goodbye, world.